What up, though? This Let's Talk About It podcast, y'all, and we are here with Lette Kenny. What's up, Raymond? Then we got Big O in the building. Thank y'all for being here with us today. We appreciate y'all for taking y'all time out y'all day to sit down with Let's Talk About It. So we're going to jump straight in with these questions, okay? Courtney, you want to go first? And we just go like this?
Why not?
Might as well. No. Why do men keep women around they don't want?
Because they comfortable.
Hold on, sir. Please.
Because they are comfortable with having the women around and doing what they want to do. So they don't want to let them go because that's their safe space.
Okay. Big O?
Why we keep women around that we don't want?
Right.
If I don't want a girl, I'm keeping her around. It's for sex.
Okay.
For sure.
I like that.
If I-
For real. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I like that because that's real. All right. Next. Let's see. Which one I want to do first? Nope. So this is just for Alante. Would you ever get married again, and why? And what would you do differently?
I would get married again. I would get married again, but this time around, I'd do better by my wife.
Okay.
With no infidelity and none of that stuff like that. Because what's the reason for me to get married again? Just for me to step out on her again? It'd just be pointless.
Okay. That's growth, y'all. That's growth. Let's take a second to just acknowledge the growth. You know, sometimes everything just ain't meant, and maybe, you know.
Okay, my first question. Do I got to push button? Oh. My first question is: as a man, what do you feel a woman should bring to the table in a relationship or when it comes to dating?
Well, no. You can go first this time, Big O.
Can you ask it again?
Yep. As a man, what do you feel a woman should bring to the table when it comes to a relationship and or dating?
In my relationship, I'm looking for peace and pleasure. For sure. Them the number two. That's 1 and 2. Like peace and pleasure. That's really all I'm really looking for. Like if you're my peace and I'm getting pleasure from it, I got everything else. I just need them two things.
That's okay. That's an answer.
I'm going to piggyback off the peace because I definitely need peace at home. I got enough to deal with out there in the street. But I mean, just match me, match. You know, whatever I got going on. Don't do too much, you know, or don't do too less. Just match what I got going on, basically.
Reciprocation.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. I got a question off that. What is doing too much? Yeah.
Arguing with me, making problems at home that don't need to be called for, accusing me of doing something that I know I ain't doing, or just making it hard for me when I get home. You know.
Okay. Can I ask a question? And I know my voice is low. What if it's not an argument and it's just communication needed?
I'm over for communication. Okay. I don't mind that.
Because if it's communication, y'all take us telling y'all how we feel and use it as us nagging and doing too much. I just had to verify and clarify, so I know.
I'm not gonna say I haven't considered whatever's going on as nagging, but then once you sit and think about it, it do be like y'all try to get some stuff off y'all chest. Just like I expect y'all listen to what I'm saying, I should listen to what y'all saying as well.
Okay. All right. What is the hardest thing about being a man today? Don't fight over it.
Hardest thing, probably balance. Like trying to be strong and take care of everything, and not be vulnerable, but still be open. You know what I'm saying? You got to do all of that as a man. That's probably like the hardest part, balance. You know.
Okay. That's real.
You literally took the words out of my mouth. Like, we're not supposed to have feelings too. Like, we have to be hard behind everything. That's like we not supposed to hurt. So
I got a question for that. Man. I don't know. I might be loud enough to be honest. I think okay. So do y'all feel like? Do you feel like less than or lacking because you feel like women make you feel like that, or is it general pressures of society that make you feel like that?
I think it's a little bit of both. Like, yo, woman can make you feel like that, and it's just a society in general. They look at men as we're supposed to be hard all the time. Like, we can't cry, we can't love, we can't do nothing. Like anything, and now this generation, now anything a man do is gay. So it's like, we can't enjoy life without it being gay. We literally just gotta sit here and be hard. So it's like, really, we can't do anything. And it's like I said, society, and that's just how for years they always looked at a man like that.
Well, can I just give like a little bit of background history on that?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like men having that mindset, that is like a generational curse that has to be broken. Because if you think about it, that came from slavery,
right,
and just passed it all the way down. You know, men had to be tough back then. They couldn't cry. They couldn't do that. They had to be strong. Exactly. They couldn't protect themselves. They couldn't protect their children. They couldn't protect their wives. And it's like, be strong, be strong, be strong. You can't. And I feel like this from dealing with so much hurt and trauma from life. Once you deal with so much hurt, or people always telling you you have to be a certain way, you become numb to that, and you just become that. You get what I'm saying? And then we pass it down, because even when I think about the few years I got to spend with my granddad walked around like a military man. Everybody had to, you better stand up straight and put them, like, we at home, I can't slouch a little bit, like my back hurt, nigga. But that came from his dad, you know. So I feel like, honestly, I thank God for this generation, because we more open.
Yeah.
We more like, look, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm dealing with. So I feel like now it's more acceptable for a man to show his emotions.
And I foresee a lot of men do that now. Like me, I ain't afraid to cry. Like, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm human.
Yeah,
I got feelings.
Like a man that's willing to cry in front of you, because that's his vulnerability. He's letting down a guard. And if a woman don't want it, she looking for the wrong man. Yeah. That's just fact.
The only time I talk shit about a nigga crying is if he on some bullshit.
Yeah.
See, I never stopped myself from crying in front of a girl. I just never
I just haven't done it.
Haven't did it. So it's like I ain't about to sit there and just hold it all in. If I want to cry, I'm gonna cry. So
let it out.
So it ain't because I'm standing here with you. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
All right, Bree. Oh,
Courtney.
It's Courtney.
That was my question.
Do we really need the mic?
I mean, yeah. It's
everybody.
Yeah, set it down.
Speak up.
Why is it so hard for a man to stay loyal to one woman?
The females out here.
If a man has everything he wants, like everything he claimed he wants, his woman cooking, she happy with him, she's obsessed with him, all that stuff.
There'd be so much temptation out there.
See, the thing is, it's not hard.
It's
right?
not, but
so like, I don't cheat. Me personally, I just don't get in a relationship. Whenever I do, it's locked in. I'm locked in. That's why cheating is my pet peeve. Like, it's over with. That's the deal breaker. You know what I'm saying? Like, one time, it's over with, because I ain't cheating. Because once we lock in, we locked in. If I'm outside, I'm outside. That's just how I feel about it. So like, what was the question?
Why is it hard for a man to be loyal?
All right, so like, my answer it's not hard, but what I can say for the masses, because I got a lot of friends and we be talking.
I think we want our cake and eat it too.
I just feel like
if they can, they will.
Like,
that's not hard. It's definitely not hard to do.
Look, like, American men is the only species that don't have multiple women. Like animals, bugs, like all people over different countries, they got multiple women. We the only ones don't. And 1 year, if you mess with 10 dudes, you can only have one baby or pregnant once. We can have 10 babies or one dude can have 10 babies. We built to reproduce. We built to do multiple things. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's the reason why it'd be hard
it's just
for
in y'all. It's
men.
in the nature.
It's just in the nature of it. But like when it's time to lock in, we can. That's what I say. I can lock in. But that's my answer for that.
I've been knowing this nigga for years, so I know.
I swear.
I know
Okay,
for sure
me
he
too.
ain't lying.
So I understand.
Because when we outside,
We are. We
outside.
y'all heard it here first.
Yeah, no.
We got.
I'm gonna say this on Let's Talk About It podcast. I do not believe in men having multiple women and wives. Now, we talked about this last night too. People want to say, "Oh, back in the Bible days, men had," but that didn't mean that God was okay with that.
And
okay,
they also
so let's make sure that we put that out there too. It was a lot of sinful stories that was in the Bible. That don't mean that God went for it. Okay, let's just say that. Okay,
not down for the cause.
Now,
that's what we're here
for.
He want to talk about.
I'm just saying.
Let's talk about it.
Don't know. How you know?
Don't know what? Because, like I said yesterday, if that's how God wanted the earth to be, He just wouldn't have made Adam and just Eve. Yeah. He would have made Adam with multiple women,
Letitia,
and it just would have been Adam.
That was before she bit the apple.
And that God's plan for the earth was for it to be how it was supposed to be, but she was deceived. His plan was never for us to live like the way we live in. When she made that decision, that's what I'm saying. But
so
God never intended for it to be like that. That wasn't in His will. That wasn't in His will. That wasn't in God's will. And that's how God knew. God knew that she bit the apple, but they told on themselves when they knew that they was naked. Because they never knew what naked was. So when they tried to hurry up and cover themselves and hide themselves, God like, oh, what you doing? That's just like if I go in the kitchen, I'm watching my son steal out of this cookie jar, but he don't know I'm watching him. But as soon as I walk in there, you hiding your hand. Yeah. Why? What's on your hand? You get what I'm saying? You covered yourself, and you don't even know what naked means. Because I didn't intend for you to know wrong. That. You get what I'm saying?
So is it wrong to have clothes on?
Yes.
Listen. I know. I listen.
No, that's why I like being.
So it's not wrong to have clothes on, but since they went against God's plan, this is how we have to live now.
So that means
just like if you get.
So that means that's how we gotta live.
We don't have to live
but it's
with all
not.
the women.
You ignoring the whole.
Where he going?
No, it's not.
The women don't have to be
there. Doesn't matter.
I'm just saying, like,
we talking about what God's plan was. It don't matter how it is now. We're talking about what His plan was. His plan was never for us to have multiple women, because He would have created that in the beginning of time. That's what I'm saying.
All right, so it's a sin to have multiple women.
Listen, nowadays.
Look, it shouldn't even matter unless you're able to afford the house for each woman and the life for each woman and allowance for each woman. Then it shouldn't even matter.
I feel like everybody gonna take a different perspective.
Yeah, that's why it's an opinion.
At the end of the day, I feel like we all. I mean, technically, as a Christian, I'm gonna go off of what he said before, then, now, during, after all that. Just that's how I got my life. But at the end of the day, majority of society not going off of the end. They going off of how now is. Unfortunately, I can appreciate y'all honesty and saying, like, you know, why y'all feel like, whether it's y'all specifically or guys in general, can't stay with one female. I can appreciate the honesty in that. But as a woman, a single woman that wants a marriage, one guy forgets me, and I know I'm gonna be a good ass, loyal ass wife, is disappointing in a sense to know majority of men think like
this
that.
way.
Like, y'all simple answer to why it's hard to, or not even hard, because at this point it's a conscious decision not to be thankful.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to be like, oh, I'm just a man, and everybody just supposed to, you know what I'm saying, roll with it, because that's what 90% of not that's what 99 that's what 90% of guys say. But I'm a man, and it's just like
For sure.
it's
That's
just
why I say
hard to
domestic.
take in that that's what it dwindles down
Let's
to.
hear what she's saying, y'all.
But yeah, that's all I was really just saying.
facts.
You know, but I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. So I don't know. Is it me?
Girl, yeah, it's on you. My question
Okay.
started the rebuttal.
What is the best part of being a dad?
Y'all both.
Man.
I got somebody to look up to me. My little mini me's.
Mm-hmm.
And the way they love me, that's just that's it. That's a lot right there. That's a lot for me right there.
On the best part, I don't know. I just love making her happy. I just love being around her. Like, she's my best friend. I swear.
I love that.
I don't know. Like,
let's clap for the dads that's active in their children's life. You know, like real stuff. Your real stuff. You know,
on a regular.
I just want to I don't really know you like that, but
I do. She be there.
They mess with you, so I know you about something.
You could tell by the twinkle in the eye.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to see it. He got glasses on it.
When you talked about your daughter, your whole face just lit up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And you need to watch that part so you can see it. Sometimes you need to see it for
Yeah, that
yourself.
was good.
Yeah. She
But
need to watch that part.
besides all of that, I just love the fact that y'all are active dads. You know, these kids need both parents nowadays. Mama can't do it all, and daddy can't do it all. It takes two. It takes two to lay down and have that sucker, and it takes two to get up and raise that sucker.
I love what you said about the best friend, because Ramon, when I tell that boy right there, 17 years, that's who made me a father. When I tell you that we talk every day. That's my homie right there.
And dads being no credit for the, not discrediting the girls, but me and Angel was talking earlier, and no, you. Sorry, Angel, I gotta take your credit back.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this earlier.
It's not meant for
women.
I can do the best I can raising my boys, but my boys need a man to raise them, to teach them how to be a man. I can teach them what the soft side of life and all that type of stuff.
How to
what
control your emotions.
Stuff, but far as being a man, or even like the simple stuff that I don't know how to fix no door. I don't know how to change no tires.
And
you know me?
YouTube.
I'm not about to learn. So it's just like they need that. So I just want to say clap for the dads that's really active in their children's life. Like, that's big, especially
y'all are appreciated
in today's.
And having a little girl and knowing what a daddy is to look up to,
and what a man is supposed to treat her like.
That's a blessing.
First love.
Yeah.
Who was it? Oh, I'm not gonna say who it is because I never give this person credit. But somebody told me that their brother take his daughter flowers every week. And when I tell you, I feel like that was one of the most sweetest things I've heard, like a father do to their child, because you're teaching her what she's supposed to tolerate and not tolerate, what she's supposed to accept, and that she deserves her flowers while she's living. That was dope. But we're gonna move on because I can't even get into it. That's gonna make me have some stuff I shouldn't be thinking.
My next question. I mean, y'all kind of answered this a little bit on one of the earlier questions, but I'm gonna ask anyway because I took my time to write it down. I said, do you think that you're mature enough to walk away from a relationship that you're genuinely not happy in, or will you just wait for the woman to leave?
Chucking up the deuces. Yeah, I'm out of there. I ain't gonna lie.
Me too.
My last relationship.
He was in love.
It was just that fast. Like, it's just time to go. If it's time to go, it's time to go.
Yeah, if you in it, you in it.
That's it. Because that's why I say I don't cheat. Like, I'm so serious.
That's me. I can't.
Because I would rather break your heart by saying I'm done. I don't want to do this no more. Rather than going out and doing that and coming back lying and saying I'm not doing that. My peace be too high. Nobody can bring my peace down anyway. So my peace gonna go down if I'm not happy and staying. That ain't happening. So that's what I'm out of there. You know, we can talk about it though, but I'm gonna explain why I don't want you to go.
Yeah. Tell me when I'm at home.
Candy, what you got to say to that?
I mean, I believe too. Yeah, like you said, my peace is worth more than me just being here unhappy and stepping out on you.
Like this after trying to work it all out. This ain't just the first thing.
You didn't piss me off. I'm going today.
Yeah, like we gonna
I get
try.
what you're saying.
I'm with you. I'm gonna try.
You didn't put that work in, putting the effort in, and still like, yeah.
There's only so much you can take as a man too. So like you gotta know when to throw in the towel.
Now, do you guys believe that men leave way quicker than women? We not talking. Listen, we talking about. Like, hold on. When I'm talking about real women. Yeah. I ain't talking about no little thought body that's running around. I'm talking about a real woman, family, foundation, dating woman.
I think a woman will leave quicker than a man. Y'all get fed up way faster.
I would totally have to disagree.
I disagree too.
I disagree.
Because I believe you after the 50th time that I forgave you because I love too hard.
I do too, but I had to learn my worth. I had to learn.
Yeah, like it's still a simple fact. Like y'all can give us so many chances, but once y'all fed up, y'all I've learned. Once y'all fed up, y'all fed up.
So that's not quick to leave.
That's not quick to leave.
Oh, you want quick to leave? Yeah. You said it was quicker than the man to leave.
Yeah.
That's what you said. So
I said that a man is quicker to leave the relationship than a woman. No.
I don't agree with that.
I think a woman.
I think a woman gonna stay and fight until she literally cannot fight no more.
But that's still.
And when she leaves, she gonna walk away like she don't know.
Can't fight no more. We can still fight.
Yeah, we can still fight, but that's still.
But because y'all wasn't fighting in the beginning, at that part, that goes back.
That's her still leaving quicker.
That goes back to y'all comfortability.
But I'm saying that's still her leaving quicker than us because y'all put in so much.
We leave mentally before.
We
should be mentally checked out.
And when we finally trying to work shit out, y'all are checked out, so y'all leaving. That
mentally we done checked out, but before we got there mentally, we done gave hella tries.
But I'm saying y'all still
checked out.
Y'all still leave before that.
Checked out.
That's what.
I understand we pushed you there.
Yeah, but y'all still.
But okay, let's say this. Let's put a real scenario out there. How long would a man take care of a deadbeat woman versus a woman taking care of a deadbeat man? And when I say a deadbeat man, nigga that's laying up, not doing nothing, not paying no bills,
watching you go to work every day,
ain't doing nothing.
A woman take care of girls longer. A woman take care of us for sure.
This just your girlfriend. It's not your wife.
I know somebody doing that right now.
Girlfriend. It's just a man. Protect, provide. That's just natural.
Yeah,
I disagree.
I know somebody doing that right now.
It depends on the person.
I was gonna say I think it might be the person.
I know it's the person. So we're talking about the majority because I'm totally feel opposite of all the majority.
Okay,
So like the masses though, right?
Yeah, that's what we want to hear. Yeah, we want to hear your opinion
and then overall.
But that's what he giving us though. Yeah, he can give.
For all these questions, I just want to be clear. And I said it in one of our other videos. When we asking these questions, we just asking in general. And I don't want to we not putting nothing on nobody. We ain't saying
every man is like this.
All women,
every woman is like that.
But at the same time,
and this is just our opinion.
And at the same time, we have to be realistic though. We all know what goes on in the real world. Nobody's blind to it. That's why we asking questions how we asking it with no BS behind it. Like we asking real questions and we getting real responses, and nobody putting no, you know what I'm saying? There's no claim and label on how nobody is about their everyday life. But at the end of the day, y'all know it's up, and we know it's up. I just want that to be clear.
So the question was, will leave her? I mean,
who stays
take
home?
care of? No, she said,
who
we take care of
of a deadbeat woman longer than a woman.
I'm talking about a bum, a female, and I'm talking about this is
she going
y'all
out every
started
night.
off like this, so it's not like she fell off. She been this bum, but you like, you know, she gonna get better. You thinking like stuff gonna, you know, she gonna get a job one day.
How many
she
bum
gonna
niggas you done picked up and done took in?
No.
How many bum niggas you done picked up? And no, I'm saying you done got a nigga. How many bum niggas you done made your man and done took care of?
A sufficient.
That is not the question.
I'm saying you just said
females
how much longer?
I said who would get fed up quicker? A woman taking care of a man, or a man taking care of a woman? And I'm talking about this is your girlfriend. Y'all met. Y'all, you might have met her on Facebook dating, and it looked like she had something going on. She had on a couple Gucci purses, so you think she got a little bit of money or something. That was just text time type stuff. But you start talking to her, you start kicking it with her, and then you notice like, dang, she ain't never at work. But I'ma just, you know, she ain't really asking me for nothing right now, so it is what it is. Then she started coming over. You start inviting her over. She spend the night. She chilling with you, but she ain't doing nothing. You come home from work, dinner ain't cooked, the house ain't clean. She been on her phone all day.
So we instantly living together?
That's why I'm
no. Let's go to the next question.
Why I'm cooking for you?
No, like y'all kicking it. You ain't listen.
All right, so if we kicking it, and you saying how long would I be taking care of her or doing for her? Would I be doing it longer than a woman doing it for a man?
I'm saying, who do you feel to get fed up with a bum first? A female or a man?
A woman.
Okay. That's all we do. We just went through the whole merry-go-round. What
mean,
about you?
He said a woman too.
That's why I asked the question, how many bums have you made your man? If you knew that was a bum.
We done did it.
It's okay. Boss her up.
I'm not bossing nobody's life up ever again. Nigga, you gotta come to me already bossed. I am not your mom.
It's up to them to take it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm not your mom.
Water, but you
I got 3 dependents. I don't want a 4.
That's because a lot of times we look at the potential in somebody instead of what they are already.
So let's be real about it, because we all done fuck with somebody that was beneath us.
Yeah,
everybody has.
That's
what we talking about though. Like everybody done mess with somebody that's beneath them. So we ain't gonna sit here and cat.
You think a woman hold on longer?
I do. I for sure do.
So just women. I'm not saying. See, we looking at us. I'm looking at women as a whole. You get what I'm saying? You and I get what you doing. You saying like this is how I think as a man, but you gotta understand you don't think like the average man. You get me? Right. I'm talking about men as a community, women as a community. A woman that took care, women take care of niggas all the time, and they go to work, bust their butt at work, come home. The nigga been on the game all day, ain't cooked, ain't clean.
The pain is powerful.
Huh?
Pain is powerful.
Yeah.
But also a woman knowing her worth is even more powerful.
So is a woman.
A woman is a superhero. But that's that submissive. That's when you submit.
That's being foolish.
What? Submit?
No, not submitting. Taking care of a man that ain't doing nothing.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
So look, yo.
Okay. All right. Who next? Who question next?
It says, "What is one of your favorite childhood memories?"
Mine just having my mom, just in general. I just miss her. That was, you know.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. But my favorite, it's probably, I can say, you can talk for real on here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had got some head when I was 8.
I didn't think that's what was going to be said.
Okay, literally.
My dad, he caught me too. I was in the backyard. He seen us in the backyard, and I didn't know he seen me until I came in the house. And he gave me all 5s. He was happy. I was happy, but I didn't know why he was happy.
I didn't know why he was happy.
Yeah, that was my first time. Shoot.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
So when y'all what makes you look at a woman and just be like, I love her? Like, yeah. Like, what moment? Like, what does a woman? What?
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead. What
I'm trying to think. You talking about this like,
say
the question one more time.
Like, what make you go like when you at a point? What
To my
makes you
like,
love
at first sight.
Off first sight, it's the
first sight.
ass.
Literally. Damn, not a
because I could be talking to I'll be like, I love her.
Make you look at
I'll be like, oh, I just look at that like, I love her.
Exactly. That's the only thing that'll make me say, oh, I love her.
Yeah. Like ass. Because I'm definitely ass, man. Breast is a plus for me. But got that ass,
it's the ass. You should have looked at them.
Yeah, that's
but
definitely
that can
first
go
look.
away soon as we talk.
Because you could be the cutest girl and your attitude don't match. I ain't fucking with you.
For sure.
I can still, I might still try to hit me personally, but I ain't got too much for you after that.
This is diabolical.
But definitely the ass, though.
All right. So we're going to get into the next question. Do you know how to invest into the stock market?
No, but I'm willing to learn.
Yep, I invested.
Okay. Gonna have to teach us a thing or two.
Sure.
Yeah, teach me the game, bro.
Okay. What is one thing you would change about yourself right now?
I will open up more. Yeah, I'll definitely open up more. I think that's just
be more open.
Yeah, just be more open.
That's fair.
My weight, for sure. I'm on a diet. I'm working on 5 times a week.
Yeah.
Lost 60 pounds.
Congratulations.
That's on period.
Okay.
Okay. What is a goal you want to achieve within the next year?
Managing my money better.
I bought a house. So
Congratulations.
it's raggedy as hell. But my goal,
It's yours. It's your house. It's yours.
No, I'm getting it fixed. So my goal for the year, next year,
have your house ready.
Have it finished.
Yeah, that's lit.
I love that.
That'd be the best building, making it how you want. Yeah.
I'm chilling right now, so I ain't no rush.
Yeah.
If you could give advice to your younger self, what would it be?
For one, I'm investing early.
Yes.
I'm investing early and when I'm 18, I'm doing my credit. I'm starting at 18, I'm building my credit at 18. By the time I'm 21, I'll be able to get a $25,000 loan.
Yeah. And
then put it in the bank. Once it's in the bank, they'll match it. You got 50,000. You buy your house, they give you 50,000 first time home buyer. I'll be 23 with 5 houses. If I was 18, telling myself that. That's why you feel me. But now I started late, but I'm feel me.
It's not starting late. It's never too late.
Starting at your time.
You starting on time. Yeah. The right time. Because at 18, you probably would have.
You wouldn't have had all the knowledge.
My line is credit. I tell everybody.
Yeah, it's the credit.
If you don't have a talent, you're not. If you don't have a product you're selling, you're not gonna be rich unless you got credit. There's nothing else. Credit is the key, is the bridge to rich. I swear. That's the only way we're gonna get out the hood. The white people doing it all the time. For real.
Not wrong.
That's what I'm learning.
You're not wrong.
That's true.
Monte?
I tell myself about credit. Manage my money better. I think I probably would enjoy my life a little bit longer before I got married. I don't regret getting married.
And we do have a question like that coming up.
A little bit longer.
All right, Lante, this is for you. What are the advantages and disadvantages of settling down so young?
The disadvantages I didn't get to enjoy much of my life. You know, they say your 20s is when you're supposed to have fun and stuff. I was married my whole 20s. The advantage was I got my best friend. That was my best friend. That was my go-to. That was my baby. Yeah, and we built a home together, a family. Some I can say like if I never get married again, I can say I did it and I actually loved it.
So did y'all buy a house?
Yeah.
Okay, and when y'all got divorced, what happened with the house?
We lost the house.
Okay. What happened?
Yeah, shit happened.
Who cares?
Look
Still
at it
get to live
is
another
it was
day.
Something that y'all wasn't supposed to bring into y'all new lives and y'all new growth.
That was something y'all ain't have to fight about in court.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. I mean, I'm not divorced, but I should have been.
I've been divorced for what, about a year now.
Okay.
I think after starting to get the divorce, I was just ready for it to be over.
How was that process for you?
It was not hard at all. She didn't ask for nothing.
Okay.
Little child support. Not too much. But it wasn't bad at all. I think I was ready. I just didn't like going to the court thing.
Yeah.
That should be over.
I hate going to court, whether I'm right or wrong. I do not want to go.
At all. I don't want to talk to no judge. I don't hear what you guys saying.
I'd be nervous no matter what side I'm on.
Even if I'm on a video camera.
No. So, y'all went to court. It was just basically just.
We got court by 9 o'clock. We was off about 9:20.
And the divorce was
That's
done.
nice.
Did they suggest like
nothing?
Nothing. They just
once the woman fed it up, they fed it. It wasn't turning back. So it wasn't too much more convincing I could try to do. So I just had to let it go. It was like in and out.
Yeah.
Okay. It takes a real man to admit when you're wrong.
Yeah. You did that.
Put it off on her. I definitely was wrong.
Yeah, we make mistakes. That's what life is about. As long as you learn from that mistake,
that shit happens. You live and learn.
That's it.
It taught you how to be better for your next.
That part.
And if it's meant to be, you never know how God going.
That's why I said I'm not opposed to getting married again. I ain't about to rush into getting married to nobody. And I know my worth, and I know what I want. So,
Yeah. Who got the next question? No questions, man.
Oh no, I got a question. I'm a simplify this question.
That's Courtney Mama.
You know, Tanya.
I'm gonna keep the
Tanya.
I'm gonna keep the essence of the question, just not so
long
wordy. Basically, she wants to know when it comes to relationships, are you openly emotional with your woman, or do you feel like you have to suppress your emotions?
I think now, my older age, I'm more openly emotional, but back then, I think I just had to put on this hard outer core, But now it's like I wouldn't be like that in my next relationship.
Growth.
I feel like it's a little bit of both. Can't just be all the way. That's why I was saying that balance earlier. Can't just be all the way vulnerable. Can't as a man. But I can open up for sure. That's like I said, I can cry around a woman and all that. But everything though, no.
I'm curious. Like, so what's your hard stop? Like,
because why is she your woman if you can't be completely?
No, I can appreciate where you're coming from because I feel the same. Even as not a man, I won't allow myself to be 100% vulnerable. No. I don't feel safe.
Yeah, no.
And that's
But that's
no
what you
other
shouldn't
being.
be
with nobody. Period.
Right. Yeah, about nobody.
Yeah, and that's just it's personal experience. But that's I feel them on that. But what's your like? Because you say you got limitations on like how deep, like what is like an example of like a hard stop, like I can't, you know what I'm saying, like can't cry, can't XYZ, like an example of like this too emotional, I can't do all that.
I don't know if I got an example. Too emotional.
I'm trying to think something answer too.
Like not like what part of you will you
how much
no matter what
keep
closed off from her, like keep to yourself, like I can't let you in that space. Not just
yet. It ain't nothing now. I won't let her in. It's just how far in. So like she can come in though. I just ain't got to go in depth with it. Like So it's like, that's why I say not all the way, but like I can really open up about anything. But how deep? That's where my limit is.
Like, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, maybe you'll meet somebody one day and it'll surprise you.
Yeah,
Like,
how
dang,
like,
I feel. Hey, hold on, I'm telling you stuff I ain't never told.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
I do feel that answer that he said. Like I can tell you all some stuff, but I'm never gonna go
deep
too
into
detailed.
it.
Yeah, I feel that though.
Like deep in my soul, I want to be married. I want to have a huge wedding, like go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I'm just talking, like I'm good. I wouldn't mind not being married though. So it like wouldn't be an upset for me and a letdown if I don't get married. But I want to be married, so that makes sense.
No, it makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. When should a man start spending money on a woman?
Give me about 2 days. Maybe once I start buying you flowers. That's like that's spending money. That's spending money.
I feel like
Yeah, I started buying you flowers. Maybe the first day I might buy you flowers. Spending money on you going to take you out. So
Should though. Like
I said, when should? Yes, a man.
So ain't no should. Like I'll take her out if I want to spend time. Cause I feel like you got to earn the date with me. We both met each other, so like we gonna talk and we gonna see if I'm even want to take you out. You know what I'm saying? So like, cause you gonna love it here. So I want to get to see if I'm gonna love it there too. I don't mind spending. That's all. So like when should I spend? When I'm ready. But like when will I? I'll spend the first day. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't really nothing. No.
Okay. You got some more questions? Or yours done?
I've
She
been
been
just making
freestyling.
you feel me. I've been
Please.
just coming up with the whoop to the whoop.
Okay. Well, I got one here. You can do this one.
Oh, I was just gonna say stuff so you could keep your questions.
No, because it's mine.
How do you know when a woman really has you, like has your back, has she about you?
she show you.
Women show stuff
So
every day.
let me
about
break
stuff
the
that
question
matters.
down. That was my question. Let me break the question down. When you first meet somebody, everybody have on a persona. You know, that they the best person in the world. Until you actually get to know that person and that mask come off. Right. So as a man, it's signs that we know as women or flags or whatever people want to call it, that we know like it's either not right or this is really who he is. He a good person. When do y'all get that like, oh, okay, like she really is a good woman, or you know what I'm saying? She ain't on no bull crap.
I got spidey senses. Feel me? So like, it be coming out fast because of who my mama is. I swear, like quick, fast.
Which is called the spirit of discernment.
Like, I don't know what's that.
What you got? So actually, it's a gift from God. So like when people be like, I can read people like a book, it's actually called the spirit of discernment.
Yeah, so yeah, like it's early. It's early. Like my brother always used to say, like when you get red flags, they ain't gonna just turn green. So like red flags is red flags,
and that's just that.
So like them just come early. So it's like for me, it's quick. Now other stuff do come out like for my last relationship, like she was real good with her kids, cooking, cleaning, extra. But then like I found out she was hiding. She was taking medication. And without the medication, I don't like her. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that person. I didn't know it was that. I just knew some days it would be ridiculous, like, and then it wouldn't be. It would be great. So it'd be like, so I guess.
So she was bipolar.
Yeah, she was bipolar for sure. But like, she was taking it was a bunch of stuff she was taking, like yeah, voices in her head and stuff.
Oh yeah, she has this.
Yeah. But I ain't know none of that. And often,
but that's
she be
crazy.
so laid back.
But that's something that you should be like.
Yeah, she should have came up.
Yeah.
She could.
But
I ain't gonna lie,
I
that's
get it.
true. I
That's
was
probably
just
a hard
saying,
thing to explain though. Like I know as soon as I tell them this,
Mental health is
He
not
gonna
good.
How you
Yeah.
know that though? So I get that, but at the same time, you gotta tell
But women probably like feel
someone.
like
That's what you think.
because I tell people I deal with depression. I let them know at the door.
Voices in your head, of course. That's the voice gonna be like, "Don't tell that nigga."
Yeah, because you
Like,
just assume that I'm gonna be out the door.
Yeah.
but that's something you got to communicate.
Just tell me early when you ain't too deep in love.
That's like
Let me
you
decide.
I feel like
Let's do
people
it.
schizo.
Let
That
me
need to be
decide
on
this
the.
something I want.
Once you see, I feel like
to tell
when you in a situation like that, once you see y'all, okay, we kicking it for real. Like
you should say.
Let me tell you now. I feel like off back. I get if she don't want to say it off rip because it's like, well, let me show him how I am first. Like, see, so he can get to know like I am a good person, and then once. It's like, okay, cool, we might can rock with it. Okay, now let me give you some vital info. And then if you still want to go ahead, cool. Like, I can see if she ain't want to tell you off rip. But if I was taking it to the point, she was at the crib and she should
Her
have been
responsibility was even still making sure because she knew what was wrong with her, taking her medication and taking care of herself. Because then it wouldn't have been those. Yeah, but I'm saying.
Me finding out was like, damn, why you ain't tell? I was more mad you ain't tell me. Not like, oh, now I'm saying like, damn, that's why you be acting like this.
Gave
you
you understanding.
Right, I would have understood. Like, okay, this one.
Right, like now, like, but I was still dealing with it like, but now it's like, damn, she needs love. Right.
Okay, so you read my questions, my turn. What would your superpower be?
What I said was run fast.
Speed.
Run fast.
Not flash.
Yeah, flash. Speed.
Literally, that's literally every time somebody asks me that, the Flash. If you ever watched it, I don't know why would you pick something else.
There's a lot of shit you can do with that. Like,
what did you say? He really like that.
I'm still moving in
That's
real
my
time.
guy.
Hold on, what would you be?
I still be watching it.
What would you be?
I'd be a ghost. I'd be able to disappear.
Every
But what
grown
you gonna do
person
with me, though?
says it's not enough
What you
time
gonna
in the
do with me,
world,
though?
and that would solve it.
What you mean?
Flash, you have enough
If
time.
you flash,
You got no
and you
time.
just disappear. What you gonna do with me when you pop up? When you disappear? What?
I just want to
He
see
just
stuff.
gonna disappear.
After I was thinking that too.
I just
Like,
want to see stuff and hear stuff.
I'm getting
like
that
be in the
ball.
room.
Yeah, I
okay.
just want to. You feel what I'm saying? I want to see and do. I want to see people do and say stuff that they wouldn't do and say while I'm there.
So you want to be a peeping Tom,
Like a
Like-
like kind of like
It ain't got to benefit me. I just want to do the
That's
shit.
why I want the Flash.
telepathic.
I just want to do it.
Oh no, definitely.
A ghost. You can get into the bar at the bank and nobody sees you.
I'm in and out, and I'm
He
dodging
can phase.
bullets.
But you know what I thought
What?
about with shit
I
like
could be
that?
here. I
I
could
know
be
the
We're gonna see the money.
Because
Oh,
he's
yeah,
flashing
yeah,
and
everybody frozen.
I'm
I'm
moving
Then
in
on the camera, you
regular.
don't see nothing.
I'm moving in regular time where everybody
The camera
froze.
ain't nothing.
Camera can't even catch you. Come on, guys. It's easy.
No. Oh, who?
I forgot what I was saying. My bad.
All right, it's your turn though when you get ready. But yeah, I would definitely be a ghost.
I only have one question left on my thing. Where is it?
Right here.
It say, how many kids did you want? I guess did, or if you want more, how many?
Cause he done having kids.
Okay,
So
you
this
said
was just
uno.
I'm 4 no.
You wanted 4 though?
4.
Oh, you got 4.
Yeah, he has.
Oh yeah, you done. You
Done.
contributed to society.
Stick a fork in me.
He
done.
fixed.
You good.
I got 1, but I wanted 3. Wanted.
What you want now?
I mean, I'm cool with just 1.
At forever?
Yeah, I'm cool forever. But cause like
I wasn't opposed to 3.
this the
But
thing,
4
though,
just
man.
happened.
I wanted boy, girl, boy. If I had a choice, I needed my girl in the middle.
You always want the son to be older than the girl. That's how
I needed the girl in the middle. I wanted her to have a younger brother though. That's what I
But
wanted.
that, it work out like that. You got your boy first, you got your son.
But see, now I got my girl. If I had another one, I would want to be a boy. If it was a girl,
the closest I'm coming to a girl, I got a goddaughter, and I'll be a grandfather one day. But
That's a wrap.
So you done too?
I don't want to say I'm done, but I ain't trying to have no more
So
cover rap.
why would you be a grandfather one day? You'd still be a grandfather.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
One day he gonna be a grandfather.
What did you just say?
I don't know.
How'd you say that?
I heard half of it.
I'm crying.
So he said he only would with
Bree
a
got
girl.
another question?
Yeah. All right.
I got
What makes a
one.
woman wife material?
It's a mindset for me first. You gotta have that boss mindset. The mindset, right? That's why I say the mindset. You don't gotta be a boss because we're gonna get there. Gotta be submissive, like material like that, and loyal. You know what I'm saying? Wifey material. That's what I want. I want her to be loyal. I want her to have boss mentality. I want her to submit to me and let me lead the way.
You leading the way properly?
You'll figure it out. That's on you now. You picking the right dude or not? You know what I'm saying? So like you pick the right dude and you let him lead. Because if you're supposed to let him lead. Now if I go to Ephesians 55:22, you know, you feel me? A woman is to submit to a man as to God.
And a man is also to make sure that he love his wife like Christ loved the church.
Exactly.
You know, let's make sure we use the whole Bible if we're gonna use it.
Oh, we're gonna use.
I'm just making sure, because I know a lot of men just pull out the scriptures
That they like.
that help them. And when God said, "Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth," they push that scripture over to the side. So I just want to make sure we use the whole Bible. I'm just saying, let's use the whole thing.
Why we using the whole thing?
You pulled the scriptures out, I'm gonna pull them out too.
Well,
that's all.
About being a wife, though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, make sure, because you saying that you want her to submit, you saying that you want her to follow.
All I'm
saying is make sure she has something to submit to when she's submitting.
And that's why I said that's
her decision.
Listen, this is a podcast. Ain't nobody about to sit here and listen to a boring podcast. Y'all jumping down my throat like I can't comment nothing.
What's happening?
Let's move forward so we can wrap this up. We've been on here for about an hour and 17 minutes. Right.
Might.
Alante, how do you deal with grief?
I honestly be to myself a lot. You know, like I said, we had our little thing going on. I was open up about that, but a lot of times I sit to myself and I just, I deal with it, which is not good. But that's a lot of how I do deal with grief. Which I feel like I need to open up more, talk to people. Maybe see a therapist or something. I don't know.
My best way to deal with it is to be by myself. I don't lash out on nobody. I don't like to really argue. So it's like if I'm grieving, I don't want if somebody say the wrong thing, I'm mad. Now I'm mad at you. I'd just rather be by myself. I get over it, and when I'm good again, I'll be back up.
Yeah. Sometimes you need that isolation and just clear your mind.
That's the best way for me, for sure.
All right, and the last one. Do y'all like old school music or new school music, and why?
Old school. Because this new school is BS.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what the fuck they be talking about. I'm pretty sure we all the same as our parents when we was listening to the bullshit, and they're like, "What y'all listen to?" I'm like that with my kids. Like, what the fuck?
Don't even make sense half the time.
I just like old school more.
Even when I was a kid, I used to jam to the little old school.
The old school fire, like.
I love the analogies and the not so in your face about it.
Yeah.
Now it's just like pussy.
Raunchy.
And it was like,
damn,
right. They used to love back then.
It's a little too explicit for me. I don't like
D'Angelo wasn't even on the way naked.
Back and think about like, oh yeah, that shit's sweet. Like I just be like, sex.
Yeah. Like you see everything.
And our kids they gotta hear it all. Just here you
Shit,
go.
We gotta hear it. They listen to it. They showing us
Yeah.
shit.
That TikTok.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Well, thank y'all for joining us on Let's
so
Talk
much.
About It podcast and giving us a male perspective on life. Follow us on Facebook at Let's Talk About It podcast, Instagram, and YouTube. See y'all.
Thank you.